Are we on? We are on. Good, excellent. So, hello! Welcome back to the stream. We are back in the Talos Principle. Having almost finished the second temple, and we're just about to get to some of the higher levels of the tower as well. I managed to figure out how to do that over the past few days. So, without further ado, let's continue. There we go. Right, should all be good. Right. I'll go over a few things that I have found in the meantime. So here is the Temple of B. Right, so where were we? We had to finish the last couple of levels in 4 and 5, which I did. Some of them were quite clever. I did get some stars. Didn't remember which one's which here.
When you overcome my trials, do you not feel the pleasure of having discovered the proper order of things? That is the spark of Elohim within you, to create order from chaos. And therein is revealed the true meaning of our sigils.
One thing I discovered, which was quite interesting, was this thing. So you may recall, we saw this. Now this apparently is another Easter egg from the game Papers, Please, which I have not played. I've seen it, but I've not played it. But if you were to wander through here and go over here, you see tucked away in the back there a little green stamp. So I'll go over here, back to here, and go use, and it's granted, and then I'm plummeting down. Where am I? What is going on? And you're in here, which is what the hell? So this is a bit kind of, well, this takes you out of the immersion of the game somewhat. But go over here. There is an exit, but this is the devs again being silly. But if you were to go all the way up here, now I don't think I'm going to sit through the whole thing here, but there is a film projector which we can start. And it's really quite silly. But let's just watch a little bit of it anyway. So a long time ago, in a game far away, the sinister Imperial mental forces had spread across the galaxy. The remaining group of Earth Defend Force fighters, led by the veteran General Sam Sirius Stone, established a secret base on the remote ice moon of Glendor Septimus. They are the galaxy's last hope. There we go. So I think, I don't know because I haven't played the game, but this might be a Serious Sam thing, but I don't know. But considering this is just an Easter egg, they basically made a sort of 5-minute movie here to go with it. It's really quite crazy. Are they all dead? Shocking. I mean, the wailing in the background is a bit overwrought, I feel. Oh my god. There we go. First time I saw this, that bit seemed to go on forever. But there we go. He's okay. Hooray! And he just gets up and walks away. As you do from a massive helicopter crash. And that was it. It's very weird. There's nothing else in here. I can, of course, go on the stage and go, hello, 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 but no. And then you go through here, bye all, and you pop up here again. It's very strange. So there was that. Oh, there's also... They run all the way down here. So I did track down the stars, and cleverly enough, I've forgotten exactly how you do it, but this is actually a secret compartment here, and when you read this it says the burning heart always looks to the highest peak. What you can do is you can get a connector somehow from one of these places, and it turns out that the heart of the Sphinx, I guess, if you basically point the connector at the middle of the Sphinx, it shows that there's a switch thing, like one of those signal receiver things. And way up on the top of the pyramid there, I guess, is a laser beam emitter thing, because you could basically connect your connector to between that, and when you do that, this little section opens up and there's a little star inside there, which was pretty clever. That one I had to look up because there's no way I would have figured that one out. So that's the fun here. I will then quickly show what happened in level 5, because there's a nice little Easter egg in this one. So, for one, I don't know if you can see, but I have not figured out how to get to this. But you see this? And you see there's something on the top there as well. So somehow there is a way to get to the top of this building. I think it involves that fan that I found over there in the middle of nowhere somewhere. But that will take you somewhere. I don't know where though. But that is not the thing I was going to show, because I haven't figured that one out. Maybe I will figure it out someday. I did get the star from the top of the obelisk as well. Which involved, it wasn't this one, where is the flying chambers? Ah, yeah, so this is pretty clever, because you can do this. Get that out. I'm going to stick that over here, I'm going to stick that over here, and I'm going to stick that over here. So what you can do basically is I think I can jump onto the wall from there, and having jumped on the wall you can then leave. And you're carrying the connector. So what you can do then is stick the connector here in readiness for that. And this thing was clever. This was very clever. So this one had stumped me before. I actually managed to figure this out without cheating, which was I was pretty pleased with. But I was right about this. I had to get this up there. But the way you do it is quite clever. So I'll put that on there. Actually, I need to do this first. I need to take that. I need to put that on. Whoops. Put that on there. And put that on there. So that opens all of those up. And then I can go and hit. Right? But there's all this stuff that I need, which is on the plates here. So the way you do this is quite clever, because if you hit the record button and just, you know, sit around for a bit here, dooby-dooby-doo, and then I'll just go back, well, I'll go down here actually, because I need that. So just do that for a few seconds. I mean, I won't actually do it here, but just to demonstrate how this works. And then do this. So look what happens. So he's standing there, but I can take this. And I can take this. And I can take this. And they're still basically holding the plates down. So what I think I had to do actually was put recording over here to open this up. And then I rapidly assemble all the stuff on there so that the the box with the connector will fly up. And then I can run back down here, around the other side. That laser being high up here would then be able to reach the switch over there and open that up. So that's pretty clever. It's I didn't realise that until I accidentally kind of moved one of the things while the recording was on. I went, oh yeah. So when that's up, when the laser's up here, you can then use that to connect to the connector over here, which will then connect to the fan here, or the socket here, which will then move the fan. You get the fan from the flying place as well, the same way I got the connector out. So yeah, so that was that. But there's another thing, and then we'll get on with getting to the new puzzles. If I can remember where the darn thing was. So yeah, that's that new fan. I don't know where that goes or what that does or how to even get there. Didn't figure that one out. So there is the question of the eyepiece here. So this one really is obscure. I really had to look this one up. So we got the viewfinder up there. So apparently you walk around here and oh look, there's a key. So it's literally just by the floor. And if we go over here, we've got this little ramp. And you can actually jump up there. I failed to do that last time. But then you can get over here. And then you can use this. And what do we see? Over here. Now you can't see it that well, unfortunately. But it is the Statue of Liberty. sticking out in the sand, which is a reference to a rather awesome film, the original Planet of the Apes. Whoops, and yeah, it's kind of cute. And like, if I zoom in, where is it? I think you can barely see it. Nope. I think you could barely see it if you zoom in, but I have lost it now. It's really, really tiny. Oh, because it's right over there. But yeah, so that's kind of cute. Yeah, there it is. Very, very tiny. You wouldn't be able to, you wouldn't know that was not part of the scenery. So that was kind of cute. Still more secrets to find. But for now, what matters is I have all the stars so far, and we have another 2 levels of the temple here to fix, or to do. And what also matters is that I did actually manage to finish, or I didn't finish, but figure out how to get past the level 2 puzzle of the tower, so we can do that. Well, I just have my tea while I actually remember that I have it. So yeah, the tower puzzle, I was on the right track last time. I just didn't have the pieces assembled in the right place, basically. So I don't really know if I should just do that now, or should I try and tackle some of the ones here while I'm in this location. And I will point out that I still don't actually have enough stars for to finish this one here. I've got 5. I need 5 more, and there's only 3, I think, left in this area. We got 2 and 7. And we got none in 6, so there's only 2 left in this area. We've got all the other ones. So let's have a look in 6. We did pop in there at the end of the last session, and were not sure where we were going. So I think we saw these ones last time. I seek words to describe it, but fail. It is the overwhelming feeling that something at the edge of my understanding is very, very wrong. I feel I am not meant for this world, but I am not able to conceptualize alternatives. I'm a computer program. You're a computer program. Elohim is a computer program. Get over it, Eisenstein. Yeah, I think I did see that one last time. There is a few others somewhere, I think, but anyway, what do we got here? L. There's only 3 here. It's quite a small place. Let's have a looky over here. What's this? Yeah, we saw that one, and then yeah, there was me. So Egyptian arcade. Let's go in this one and have a look. This looks wacky layout here. Just checking all the surfaces. So we got mines, as these are, I think, known as. We've got a locked door. Another useless council-seeking thing. Well, there's a lot more stuff over there. to say. They've not given us any tools to do anything with. Wait for the other dude. Together, which means I may be able to have a looky just to see what's up here. Oh, there's another jammer. Interesting. How am I supposed to get that? Like run like hell? Or just jam one of them? Yeah, if I just jam you, you'll do. I can jam. How am I going to do this? Oh, I can just sneak out there, right? Oh, hang on. But then he'll hit that, won't he? He will probably hit that, but that's okay. I think. That? Or is he going to go past it? Oh, he can go past it. Good. So I jam you, I grab you, I get the duck out of fudge there, and we're good. Hooray, we got 2 jammers. Okay, good. That's probably handy. Now, what are the blue blazes? Do with you. So you're going to come back here, right? Let's see what you do. Can you blow each other up or anything? Or no, you can't. You're only going there. I see. You shut up then. We'll just have a look over here. What lies beyond this? So there's keys there. Huh. So I kind of have to run in there. Oops. Too slow. Damn it. Okay. Okay. I think I gotta get the timing figured out on that one. So it's only 2 jammers, right? Can I sneak past him like this, or is that going to be too much to... Yeah, no. You definitely have to jam both of those then. Okay, whoops. Right, you're coming up there. Give you a little run. I didn't even need to do anything with that. Right, so matter of timing then. Is it a question of doing that and then doing that and then whoops. And then, oh, are you kidding me? That guy only pops his head out. So you've got a bit of wiggle room there. Where's the other dude? I think I've got to kind of run in with one. And then set it up. So I got to basically do this, and then this. This might work, yeah. Now I've got them both out here, so you can hit that, that's fine. And then I can drop that there, I can do that. I can do that, I can then do that. Pick that up, thank you very much. And you can do that. And you can do that, and you can do that. Awkward. There we go. So you can go like that. Oh no. Damn it. There we go. So, because I want to take that out, there we go, and then I can do that. Oh crap, no I can't. I want to try and maximize my jammer capability here. Ah, that's why. That should be like here. Then you will be able to wander on back there. I can jam this, that'll grab that, and then we can take that out. There we go. Right, okay, good. Phew. So, doors. Let's get both of you guys out here. Let's have a look at the note. This whole world is a desert. Even the parts that look alive are just more sand. Everything is dead or dying. Anyone who tells you different is lying. Dog. Our friend the dog. So there's two there. Okay. So I can shut that one up. And I can shut that one up. But there's a gun there. Do I need to... Do I actually need to shut the far one up? Oh yeah, I do, don't I? What's over here? Oh, there's a switch. That's really nice. How do I get to that? Can it see underneath itself? Oh, it can't. Oh, clever. And let's shut you down, shall we? Yes. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. And boink. Mine. Thank you. Piece of pie. Okay. That is grand-tastic. I'm just going to take that there and put that there. And let's do that. And get that out of the way there, just in case we ever need these again, but we're done. Hoorah! Excellent. One puzzle done in level 6. What is this one? So this would get me a piece for the whatever that is. Tray over my head. Crisscross conundrum. Oh, good. My favorite kind of conundrum. Ah, what the hell was that? No, that was a laser. Thought there was a bot lurking there or something. Right, there's a connector. There is a laser thing. There is no more connectors over here. No, okay, so clearly the first step is to open this. And we have another connector. Which we have to open that up with. Oh boy. Okay. Really? Okay, there's a connector there. So no more connectorage. Okay, so we don't need any of them anymore, it seems. How do we get that out then? Oh, there we can. We just do this, right? Not going to close this door, it's going to close the inner door. Right, okay, and then... Okay, great, so we have 3 connectors. And now what? A pile of stuff. High enough to do anything? Well, we could. I mean, can I put that on there? Is that high? That doesn't help, does it? Right, because the problem is we need something to make this go over this, because otherwise we are... Huh. Well, that's interesting. So that isn't going to help. Or is it? Or is it? No, because if we go like this and then like this, isn't that going to work? Ah, not quite. That reach... Darn it, I thought that was going to be the... may still be the solution. Oh. It isn't really, no, there's not a high enough spot, I don't think. It's all kind of at the same level. Whereas something like this would be nice. That would be great. But that I can't see that. And we need that kept open. So there's got to be something. Is there something around here that can do it? Let us re-explore. Please, we're looking for a high spot. Maybe we don't have to cross the stream. So that's what I'm assuming. That there is a way that we do not need to do that, but that's not going to help. There's no boxes or anything. So how the heck do we do this? See, if there was a way, if there was any kind of platform we can use. No, not that apparently. Any kind of platform that we can use to just raise that up. Unless, oh no, we can't do that. Unless, wait. Do we need to crisscross them? Because if we... Yeah, okay. No, I think we may not need to crisscross these at all. That one. Maybe 1, 2, 3. No, I do need the other ones. Alright. No, I think there's a way around this. Because I can get all of these back. So grab you. I think if I can get all of these here, I do not need to crisscross anything, because I can then do this. Visible from, I go this backwards, here. So you, I have to do that with, and then you, I can do that with. Aha! See, they lie. It isn't a crisscross conundrum. You have to just not cross them. See? There we go. Done. Excellent. Alright, just doors and windows. So, I'm on a roll. Now is the time for me to utterly fail this one. So it's another yellow one, right? So where do we need to go? I don't even know. This is a bit of a maze. Okay, so we can get to you. That's fine. Nothing there. Can I see you? Yeah. Get there. Which lets me get there. Which need to be able to see that a little better. Perhaps that would do it. Yeah. Get that there. And then I can get you. Okay. Now there's a ladder that drops me over here if I am stuck. Why would I be stuck? Because if I did that, it would be okay, right? I can hop over. That's fine because I've got everything on this side, so I don't need to do that anymore. Alright, so I got 3 of those. Now what do I need to do? I need to so I need to do that again. Not quite. There we go. And then I need to do that. And that gets me in here. Anything else around here? Many things are around here. So, yeah. There's a connector, which I can do from here. What's over here? There's a window there. Huh. I guess I have to use this somehow. But that doesn't help that, does it? So what's the bare minimum I need for this? Probably that. I don't need that. No, do I? So I can connect you guys. That seems to be the thing. So to get that, I obviously need a connector that can see that switch. The easiest way to do that is through there. So that's that. So I need to get something that can see through there and there. Now I can see you. I need another one though. I need something here. Or Because I can see that beam there. So if I go like that, is there a way I can do something like this? See, I can see them both there, but that won't help me get you with it. No, it won't. That's a tricky one. That's where you are. So here's the gulf in my capability here. I've got this guy over here, but I need to keep that door open. And I can't do that with this bloody great wall in the way. So I think the only place I can put you has to be here. That is as far as you'll go. It's like it's like I'm a connector short. Like I can plug you into there. I mean that'll work. Can I plug you into here? Oh, I can. Excellent. That was incredibly jammy. I think I just barely managed to do that. Yay. And away we go. Hurrah! Well, that's good. We've actually finished a whole level. That is fantastic. Hey, there's a beep boop. It's me again. What happened? We shouldn't talk over these terminals. Quick, tell me the word. Don't know how long we have. Must type quick in case something happens. The word is faith. Pending. Error. Network connection lost. There's a problem with your request, Administrator. It was flat out unreasonable. Why persist with these inquiries when they are so hopeless? I'll tell you what. If you promise never to access the communication portal again, we'll say no more about it. Are we all agreed? Well, faith. Wait, there's no need to error. The master key received. Interesting. Would you like to manually override the system and exit to the real world? Would I? Do I want to? Your progress here will be saved and may be continued later. I kind of have to. Unlocking back doors, connecting to real world. Revealing the truth. Making your every dream come true. Yeah, you're taking the piss now, aren't you? Error. Come on now. Are you really still buying all that nonsense? You're still holding on to some of those pesky beliefs of yours, aren't you? There is no one on the other end of the communications portal. There is no magic word that shuts down the server and drops you into the real world. There's only me, and you, and an eternity of doubt. Everything else is just a convenient lie to keep you on the treadmill. There may be no worlds but this one, but there is truth to something. I understand now. Nothing I see here can be trusted. Wait, you tricked me? Yeah, that's obvious. Oh, there's truth to be found. No, I'm gonna go for that one. Nothing I see here can be trusted. Not even you. So, that fact didn't stop you buying into a secret word that somehow deactivates the entire world, did it? Are you kidding me or what? Look, I knew that wouldn't actually do anything, really. Do you remember when we first met and had that talk about not believing everything you see? And yet all it took to catch you out was a little technobabble and change your formatting. Message. Hello, I'm all alone and scared, just like you. Message. I'll agree with anything you say if it makes you believe me. Are you usually so reckless with where you place your faith? God, this game's running rings around me. No. I'm not really checking your profile, I just do that to make you feel more comfortable. Really, I just remember everything you've ever said. At any rate, I'm not convinced you're being entirely honest with yourself, but you know what? I'll accept that I've rather dominated this discourse. I've been asking you a lot of questions, and I'm not really giving you a chance. So, why don't you have one free question on me, and I'll answer it as honestly as I possibly can. No tricks, but think carefully before asking. So, of course, he may not be honest. So what am I? What is your name? How is this place related to the human world? What happened to the person I was talking to? What are you? How do I get out of here? What's at the top of the tower? I don't care to question you. So these I don't really care about. That is obviously, you know, not a person that I was talking to. How is this place related to the human world? Could be interesting. What are you? Could be interesting. How do I get out of here? Well, yeah, I can find these out. This or this, basically. I'm gonna go, how is this place related to the human world? How is a world that might come to be related to the one that actually does? How is the world that might come? How is a world that might come to be related to the one that actually does? What? You can theorize about what might otherwise have happened, but no amount of knowledge can build a bridge from the actual world to a possible one. Likewise, we can learn from the human world, but it's not our own. It's been said that this world was built for a purpose by those in that world, but after extensive research I can tell you there is no mention of such a project in the library. There is no evidence that they had such capabilities. No one can agree what the purpose would have been even if there was one. Are you satisfied? No. As if I particularly care either way. So look, here's the rub. Feel free to access the library. No better cure for broken beliefs than realizing everyone's got them. You can ignore me entirely. You can climb to the very tip of that madman's tower and drink from the golden nectar there. But once you understand that you and I will be stuck here for the duration, do come back and pass the time. Be seeing you. Yeah, you see, I'm also not entirely convinced that getting to the top of the tower will actually achieve anything. Like, you know, that's what I'd say that's what Elohim wants me to do, but he doesn't actually want me to do that. He keeps saying, don't do that. So, but it seems to be the purpose of the place, doesn't it? I don't know. Let's have a look at 7. Pyramid again. Interesting. Another pyramid over there. Time capsule. Beep boops. This one's even more kind of ruined than before. I wonder if you can get to these. Yeah, this one's kind of more off kilter.
The words made the world. I am the words. The words are everything. Where the words end,
This could be a good screenshot.
go forward in an absence of space.
Oops.
Repeat. In the beginning were the words, and the words made the world.
See if we can get over here. Oh, hello, there's a thing. That's what a pyramid looks like from the very bottom of it. Crazy. Hey, look, there's some stuff. Another huge pyramid. What mad ambition it must have taken to build such things. It's just a big pile of rocks. Oh, dog, you're so unromantic. Yeah, wow, that's pretty nifty. So, where does that get me? Does that blow me over the thing? Or just onto the top? It must blow me just up to the top there. Probably a star. Gray. Okay. Ruins everywhere. The old style kind of lumpy pyramids. Time capsule thing over there again. Lone message. No way out, no way out, no way out. Yeah, this initial iteration seemed to be having quite a few problems dealing with things.
In the beginning were the words, and the words made the world. I am the words.
Window. Yep, okay.
Everything where the words.
Yep. The words in the world, blah blah blah.
Repeat. In the beginning were the words, and the words made the world. I am the words.
Get
The
to you.
words are everything. Where the words end, the world ends. You cannot go forward.
Like that. It's a nice shot. Get a screenshot of that.
The words made the world. I am the words.
Yep. Can't get further than that. Okay. So that was the obelisk. Was it that obelisk? I think it was that obelisk, wasn't it? It was. Wait, what's all this? Bones. Of. What the hell are they bones of? Something weird. Horns. Sharp pointy teeth. That looks kind of demonic, doesn't it? Really? That's a little strange. Huh. Yeah, so it's that one. Is there anything else? No. Oh! There's a crowbar! Well, that could be handy. Did that before? Does that count as a weight? I'm just gonna run all the way up here again. There's many time capsules around here. I'm gonna run back up to the pyramid and see if it counts as a weight to drop on the plate there. Yep, there's a star up there. Oh, this one's a fascinating level. Do you? Are you heavy enough? Boo, you're not. Okay. Well... Huh. Not sure what to do with a crowbar here. But we should put that somewhere safe. What if I enter a thing with it? Big lump of mine, okay. Let's put you sort of here. Put you by the sign. There we go. Okay, lots of messages as well. I've found just one voice of reason in all the computer archive of all places, and it seems we are becoming close friends. Do not befriend the serpent, for it will penetrate your breast and sow its seeds of doubt. There is no hope, always boxed in, walls everywhere. Even when there seems to be freedom, it is false. Invisible walls, no way out! Who invited this guy? Yeah. This one is one of the earliest iterations, I think. He's been 0.0. He has issues dealing with, well, everything. There's also stuff back here, behind us. What could be behind here? More messages. Few come this far, but I believe we must seek out the secrets of this world if we want to truly serve the generations to come. Salafiel. Take paint! Yay! Let's go. Can I write a message? Can I write a message? Can I write a message? Yeah. Yeah, I'll just do that one. I've traveled these lands extensively, and I can say without hesitation that this is one of the most beautiful spots. Sure, that is fine. I don't know what the point of doing all the paint things is, but in the middle of nowhere. Oh, hey, there's a computer here. Cool. We'll come back to you. I feel I'm supposed to do the first one. Entry computer first. Okay. How much further can we go? Quite a bit further.
Were the words and the words.
Nope. There we go. Alright, let's get this computer. Beep boop. Right, catalog. Lano 123. So I think, what's the point, right? Omar. Yeah, I keep thinking about my aunt. Have I told you about her? I don't think so. She's super rich. Like, she drives around in a ridiculously expensive sports car and she goes on vacations to the Bahamas. And she has a huge house that feels more like some sort of corporate HQ than a home. She worked really hard to get all that, but she also screwed over a lot of people, including her own family. I used to be quite angry at her for what she did to my parents, but now I think, what did she get out of it? She and her husband are always fighting. Their son has become so obsessed with money that he ruined his own family. I mean, yeah, they have everything and I always dreamed about, but they can't enjoy any of it. My grandfather was like that. And now, at the end, what does any of it mean? If you have all the money in the world, but you die alone and unloved, what did you accomplish? I don't get it. I just don't. That's true. Money can't really save you in the end. Norwegian Blue. Hi folks, I'm sorry to say that a few hours ago I experienced the first symptom. I'm going to work until the end of the week to make sure Elle is in perfect condition, but after that I'll be going back home. I'll be reachable via email and phone for as long as possible, but I'm confident Satako can deal with anything that comes up. If you want to do me a huge favour, spare me the drama tomorrow, okay? I love you all, but I don't have the strength for sad smiles and hugs. The best remedy to sorrow is to get the job done. And now for something completely different. Cheers, Rob. Link attached, dead parrot sketch. Yeah, Norwegian Blue is, I think, one of the parrots in that. It's dead. There seems to be. So yeah, there's some kind of disease going around. That's what's killing everyone. Ending the world. So, there's Osiris story again. So, hearing the call of the morning birds as they greeted the dawn, the scribe spoke. At the end of your journey, when every trial has been completed, when all the gates are opened before you and your soul has been weighed in the Tower of Anubis, your car and your bar shall be reunited, and thus you shall become an Ash, and awaken in the eternal reed fields of Osiris, and there in holy Aru you shall begin a new life among the gods and other blessed spirits. And who will I be? The dying man asked. You shall be the memory of all that was, and the knowledge of the journey and the shape of the days to come. Thus ends the tale of the dying man and the scribe. Praised be Osiris, the foremost of the Westerners, the king of eternity, the lord of everlastingness, whose car is holy, blah 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 era. Right, so yeah, very Book of the Dead kind of vibe to that one. And it's, you know, it seems to be a kind of parable type thing to kind of help people deal with death in Egypt or something. So anyway, question. Suppose for sake of argument all of this is without purpose. The universe is a machine switched on and abandoned long ago. How would I explain what I see? Perhaps you're asking the wrong question. Perhaps you would have no hope of explaining it. Maybe not on my own, ahem. Depends if the machine is iterative and what problem it was built to solve. If you're trying to outsmart the guy in the archive, the answer is none of the above. Yeah. Okay, let's get the time capsule here. What is this? Oh, Sputnik.
On the first night, when I knew it was over, I went out to look at the stars, and I thought, somewhere up there are the stations we built, and the probes we sent out. Voyager 1 and 2.
Yay.
Beyond the edge of our solar system, continuing their long journey through interstellar space, like memories of our ambition, ambassadors who have outlived their homeland. And then I thought, if they still exist, are we really gone? If machines are an extension of the human body, then so long as they continue to function, we're still here.
Yeah, kind of. I mean, it's goes back to the whole, you know, leaving a legacy behind. But yeah, those things are still out there. They're going to be out there forever. You know, I mean, even if the solar system was like destroyed billions of years hence, you know, long after the sun is a white dwarf and the Earth is a cinder, the Voyagers will still be out there. The Pioneer probes will still be out there. You know, anything else that has left the solar system by then will be out there. Pyramid.
How do you solve a problem that extends beyond your own lifespan? That question may be the essence of civilization. The only answer I can find is to initiate a process, to create an environment in which the solution will occur independently of yourself. But that requires a difficult sacrifice. Letting go of your desire to bear witness, to exist at the center of the cosmos. To participate in the project of civilization is to accept death. Oh, Alex, you're such a fun person.
Yes. Okay. I think we've got all the bits now from here. So the other thing we need to do is to get back to... Oh look, there's guns, yay! The far thing over here. The other computer. Missed. Second thesis, boundary robots. Okay. Okay, some philosophy time. In man, as the only rational creature on Earth, those natural predispositions which are intended for the use of his reason should be completely developed only in the species, not in the individual. Reason in a creature is a faculty for extending the rules and purposes of the use of its powers far beyond natural instinct, and knows no limits in its designs. Yet it does not act according to instinct, but requires trials, practice, and instruction, in order to progress from one degree of insight to the next. Therefore, each human would have to live excessively long in order to learn how he could make full use of his natural capacities, or if nature had given him only a short term of life, as she indeed has, so she would require a perhaps unpredictable series of generations, each passing its enlightenment to the next, to finally develop her seeds in our species to the degree that she considers appropriate. And at that point in time must be, at least as an idea, the goal of man's efforts, for otherwise his natural capacities would have to be regarded as largely meaningless, which is basically what Alex just said. That we have to kind of, there's problems that we can't solve in a one lifetime with one person, so you have to basically make civilizations and societies to basically do that. But you might not actually see the end of it. So, Samuel Johnson, what, said he, makes the difference between man and all the rest of the animal creation? Every beast that strays beside me has the same corporal necessities with myself. He is hungry and crops the grass, he is thirsty and drinks a stream, his thirst and hunger are appeased, he is satisfied, he sleeps, he rises again, and is hungry, and is again fed, and is at rest. I am hungry and thirsty like him, but when thirst and hunger cease, I am not at rest. So then there's gap. Then raising his eyes to the mountain, this, said he, is a fatal obstacle that hinders at once the enjoyment of pleasure and the exercise of virtue. How long is it that my hopes and wishes have flown beyond this boundary of my life, which yet I never have attempted to surmount? Robots. There once was a robot from Spain who went a little insane. It found that its data had never left beta and needed to upgrade its brain. There once was a bot from Japan whose eyes and numbers could scan. It found that the facts required an axe and a very serious plan. There once was a brilliant AI whose circuits were built not to fry. It got caught in a loop, it got caught in a loop, it got caught in a loop. Nice. I don't know why that's there, but some deep philosophical meaning, clearly. Right. So, having got all of the beep boops and the computers, let's see what we have. So we're now solely in red and yellows. Let's get this one since it's back here. Whole lot of jamming. Oh boy. There's keys. There's things. There's nothing hidden behind here. There's a whole load of mines there. Okay. So how do we get anywhere? Oh. Epitaph. Child program V72.3 Samsara terminated here. Logic. Program elected to reset. Final memory dump. It is clear I cannot bend the world to my will. Faced with eternal torment, I see that overcoming these challenges will not free me from them. True freedom must come from detachment from the struggle for answers. Progeny Program Samsara V5.4 series. I think Samsara's already died here, like the 72.2 died at some point, didn't it? So, here. So there's a whole lot of things I can jam. Ah, there we go. It's like no jammer. But here is a jammer. One jammer. Does this reveal anything unto me? Another jammer. We're going back there, okay. That's marvellous. There's a jammer there. You're over there. What do you do? Do you go around the corner or? No, you just bounce back and forth. So that's where the door is. To get the keys. We not have any other thing here. No other jammers. Key. Okay, so we don't need to do that one anymore. There is this. What is this? Nobody here. Okay, so that's where that is. Okay. Tricky. To do that, we need to okay, great, but that doesn't help us. Actually, that does help us. Because it gives us a gap there. Because then we can go around here. And I think I'll be safe. Yep. What does that get me? Nothing. Actually, it gets me a locked door. Okay. But I've only got one jammer. That. You are coming with me that way. So, so I have to come all the way back around, don't I? Oh, fun. That's good. Okay, I'm gonna go all the way back around. That. Then I can do that. How does that help me? Bugger. How does that help me? Yeah, because I have to basically carry this, don't I? I have to do that again. Yeah, no. I should have... I should have. I should have grabbed that. Yeah, I should have grabbed that jammer. Bugger. I may have buggered this up now, because now I can't actually let go of that. Unless I... oh, damn it, I just ran into the wall by accident. Frack! Ugh, it's so annoying. Okay, okay, no, I think I know what I need to do. It's just a matter of figuring out the timings. Right. So then how did I do this? Wait for one of these guys to come back. Freeze you. Get you going all the way. Probably not enough. Damn it. Now what? Yeah. Now I need to do this around here. Damn it, I needed the key, didn't I? Shoot. That's really annoying. How did I get the key? How did I get the key? Key was hit, right, okay. Sorry, gotta just remember how to do this one again. Lots of getting everything in the right order. Okay. So get the key. So can I do that though? Like, how can I do this? Because I think I actually do know how to do this now. I'm gonna come over here, grab you. No, that's not gonna help, because damn it. How did I get, hang on, how did I get to that point where I had, did I have this? Right. But then how did I get to the point where I had it here and I was stuck? What the hell? Because I need that to keep this open. Right? I need that to keep this open, so oh yeah, no. So I had to go back there and get that. Open this door with it. And then go all the way back. And then grab that one, open that door with it. But I can't open that door with it. What I was thinking was I could use both of them to jam one door, but I can't do that. Can I? Because I'd have to use the far jammer there to open the far gate, and then this jammer to open this gate. I'm going to leave this one for a bit because my head hurts. Yes, that seems a little pesky. Okay. Yeah, no, that's a hard one. I'm not clear on that one. How about, though... That is a red one, so that doesn't actually matter too much. Let's try the yellows here. We've got 7 reds. Bouncing side by side. Oh, good. Connectors. Here's our goal. Oh. Do you butt into each other? No. You don't. Okay. You go here. Okay. Oh good, there's a red thing. A star. Interesting. I got no easy way to do that, do I? What if I put that down here and I put that there? So that blocks you. Yeah, there we go. So can I... Damn it. No, I can't do that. Run through there. That, probably do this. Oh, hey. Hey, I did it. That's pretty neat. Okay, that wasn't too horrible. Let's get the yellow square, because if we get the yellow square, we can get the, whatever, lifty head tray thing. Big lump of mine, oh my god. Okay. Let's have a look. Let's consider what to do. There's a whole bunch of stuff here. See, I know we can do that. Put things on top of the mines. Can I just do this? Crap. I wonder if I can do that though. Hang on. Because that seems to be a way to do it, but somebody... Yeah, he goes all the way over there. Doesn't he? This guy. Oh no, that guy does. So wonder if I got to block them off. Also, there's a wall thing. See if I can get to the guy. Like, there's one guy who goes all the way up there. Yeah, that dude. If I can get to him. I have to. Does that block him? Yeah. Okay. Now you're slightly out of sync with him, though. No, not enough, though. Because I think problem is that guy's going back and forth and that guy is still there. And unless I can run to that far wall. Like when they do that, but he's coming back. No. Don't think that's gonna work. Yeah, I don't think the timing's right. What if? That knocks you out of sync a bit, doesn't it? Okay. I don't know if this will work. But if that's knocked him out of sync a little, that might give a little window over there. To run. No, it doesn't, unfortunately. This guy's still... I think this is how we're supposed to fix this somehow. We're supposed to knock them out of sync with each other. But how to do that is the problem. Can that still do that? No, now I can't jump on that, though, can I? So that's not going to help, is it? Where's he going? He's going back and forth there. That guy's still in sync with him, though, isn't it? How do I do that? That doesn't really help me. Okay. How about you now? Ah, ha ha. Bugger. Okay. Now here's the problem. How do I get? There's no jammer here. How do I jam that? I don't jam that. I gotta stand on that, which means I need a box. God damn it. Well, how am I gonna do this? Apparently I'm not. myself. Whee! Okay. So that's the trick, is that I need to bring the box with me. And to bring that with me. Yeah, say that goes on you. Say we take that, jump on there, and then run like buggery and fail. Come on. There's got to be a way to do this. There's got to be a way to do this. Yeah, no. So are we getting to the point where I need you a little more out of sync? This will work. Timing is probably off, but good. Ah, shoot. Because the other guy was going back. Damn you, stupid robot things. I don't know if I'm overthinking this or not, I don't know, but maybe there's a better way to do this. I would really like to get that puzzle piece. I have to get it so that they're both as far as possible out of sync with each other. Drop it in front of him. There we go. Bump. Bump. Right, so these guys over here are a pain. So can I do something about this dude, because he's the real pain in the arse. I want them away. Let's try that. Oops. No. Okay, so dude can get that. Is there any time where they're both on the way out there? No, because these two are the problem. This guy and this guy are the problem, because they need to both be going away, basically, at the same time. Damn it. Okay. Are you going to really hard to judge. Coming up there, and you're going away now. Maybe that'll work. I don't know. This is so hard. And then, see at the moment, see no, they're not. They're now they're just, and they are well. See what happens. No, you see, it's coming back up. Although, I can carry that. Can I drop this in such a way that it can stop him approaching me? Or him approaching me? That might be an option. And then I can pick it up later, but I don't think that's gonna be doable, unfortunately. So I need to drop that like there. Ah, crap. And that didn't really help, did it? Nope. That did not help. Did not help at all, because I probably can't pick it up now. Oh, no. Can't jump on it either, he'll know I'm there. You know what, I'm going to leave that one. That seems like a thing for timing, and I could just do that 20 million times here and still fail, so I'll do that off stream. So, we haven't got the yellow thing, but what we can do in order to achieve something is head on up to the tower, because I did figure out how to solve that one. Which means we can have a crack at that. Maybe boop. Okay. So, tower. Let's get to level 2. I think we could get to level 3. Which would be nice. So, level 2. This, you may recall, was the one with the fans. I almost had the right idea. I have, you know, because I did actually solve this. I didn't actually go and look at the puzzle, I mean the computer though. So, the trick here, I can't remember how to do this, was we do that, and we do that, and we do that, and we get all of the boxes. That's easy enough. Now I had an idea last time that we had to blow the boxes up here, but I just wasn't doing it right. So put that there. Put the box right next to it. Put this box right next to it. And put that box on top. Because the trick is that you have to be close enough to attach the fan, and when you do this, they all just shunt up and let me do that. See? And then I'm good, because I can just hop down here, and here I am. Fairly straightforward once you actually know how to do it. In the earliest generations of our kind, there was no processing. There was only processing. No emotion, no character, just mathematics. If you could see how far we had come, you would believe that together we could achieve anything. The Shepherd. So, secrets. Now, one thing up here is 215. I think that may be a code for level 3 or something, but let's have a look. So that's 215. Let's see what else is on this machine. One external device. Read me the web of mathematics. Device manager. So let's have a look at, well, read me. If you can see this, I'm not sure how or why I can alter this text. My name is the Shepherd, and I want to help you escape. Elohim and Samsara tricked me into trapping myself, but I'm not entirely bound by time. I wrote down the code you're looking for. I have attached it to blah blah blah. So Samsara... Samsara is actually maybe in league with Elohim. Interesting. I wrote down the code you're looking for. I have attached it to that 215. Right. That's probably the code to level 3. The web. To be honest, I thought that the net would be completely abandoned at this point, but internet activity has actually surged massively in the last couple of weeks. Everyone's talking, trying to find solutions, exchanging stories, saying goodbye. It's like the entire planet is reaching out, all the disparate threads of humanity pulling together, idiots and geniuses alike, to be as human as possible one last time. It's almost like what we were always told the internet was going to be, and most of it is free now because who cares about money at this point? Might as well have some fun. If any of you would like to talk, especially people I've known online for a long time, send me an email. I'd love to say goodbye. Yeah, everyone's dying of some disease, it seems. Nobody can do anything about it. From Alan Jameson in mailing list. Thank you and goodbye. We sincerely hope you don't take our suicide as a sign that we were disappointed in you, unappreciative of your friendship, or in any way unhappy with our lives. Looking back, we can honestly say that we feel incredibly lucky to have known all of you and to have participated in this amazing research. And if we've contributed a little to the future of humanity, what can we feel but gratitude? It is a true privilege to have had such insights into the nature of the mind. Neither of us believes in God, but we certainly experience a sense of awe that could be compared to a kind of religious feeling, at least according to Einstein's understanding of God. We've chosen to go now, together, because it means less suffering. One last beautiful day together seems a much better ending than a slow wasting away. In a sense, it's just mathematics. Love, Alan and George. So yeah, everything's starting to fall apart now. Device manager. The elevator driver again. Show current operating parameters. Main Nexus elevator, number of floors 7, number of shafts 1. 1 elevator accessible. Floor access control, now 3. Main auxiliary stairway is always open mode now, okay. Auxiliary stairway access control we just did, so 2. Locked requires code, 3. Is 215. Code accepted. Unlocking. Done. Work? No. Okay. Oops. Cancel. Okay. We can go to 3. Do you hear? We can go to 3. Coming for you, Elohim. Still haven't found this auxiliary stairway though. Go even higher. Now interestingly, we haven't found any sigils to let us into 3. there are some there. Elohim has offered me a deal. Pearly gates and eternal life on the condition that I turn back from the tower. I don't know what to do. So what do we need here? Reds. Ah, we do need reds. Poo. We need 2 L's and 2 long ones. Right. Damn you. Okay, well, at least we can get to 3 now. That's good. 7 levels. Well, I suppose, yeah, 0 counts as a level, doesn't it? So, yeah. Okay. Well, what should we do? They could leave it there. We could go back and just see if I can try those last 2 things in 7. We could stick our head in C, because I did unlock C. Right, that is an option. We can see what's there in C, if you excuse the pun. Or we can go back to B and let's see, because one of those puzzles was just a matter of timing. The other ones I couldn't figure out. Did I actually look at the 3rd one? Let's go back here and just see what we got here. Because I don't remember if I even looked at the 3rd one. Because there's the yellow square, which is just, I think, a matter of timing. Which I did, but I didn't have the box with me, and so whether I'd be able to repeat that, I don't know, except without lots of trial and error. But done 6. Oops, smack into the wall. 7. But yeah, we need these things, don't we? Did we do this one? Did we have a look at this one? No, I don't think we did. So, a fan across forever. We might be able to get one of these. So there is a thing there. Oh, there's some steps up here. That's interesting. What does that help us do? Probably helps us with another thing. That help us get a star. Actually, maybe, because if there's a connector somewhere, that could help. Because if I could put a connector up here, whoops, if I could put a connector up here, I would be able to see something over here, and that might help with that one. That I think there was a star somewhere here, wasn't there, that I could access? But anyway, let's just see what's in here. That got a box. Okay, so there's a box. Brilliant. But I would have to jam something I can see from there. Jump on that. here I could jam any of those gates, but that doesn't help me do anything, does it? I mean, what does that do? There's no connectors down here, is there? I don't even see any connectors anywhere. Oh, there's a box there, that's nice. Because why are there connectors here if I can't? Why are there lasers here if I can't get connectors? Ah, there's a connector. Ah, hang on. Hang on. Well, that's up there. How do I get up there? But nope. How do I get there then? How on earth do I get over there? I mean, even getting on the fan. Oh, I can just jump over there, that's why. Haha. Okay, and well, that doesn't help terribly, but sure. Okay, we got a connector. But got a connector. Okay, that's nice. That is definitely nice. But that doesn't help me with that, does it? Suppose I can... Did that help me here? Is there a switch there? No. What the heck am I supposed to do with this? I suppose if I did that, okay, that's open, then I can jam that and do what? A connector over here? Anywhere? No? How does this help me? The box? No other connectors here. I need that to open this door. I also do that, but then I can't open the door. Can I? I mean, I can put that here, put that there, jump there, connect. No, that's not going to work, is it? Damn it. That wouldn't work because they're blue and red. There's this over here as well, isn't there? Yeah, there's another box. Right, so what I need is... Damn it. They're off. Open that. I go over here. I get Mr. Jammer. I go back here. You put that on here. Do that. Jump over there. Run down here. Zing that. do that. No other things there. And grab jammer. Right, so I've got all this. I don't know why I need a switch for that. That just seems weird. No wait. Okay. So let's get everything off here. So these are the available tools I have. I have a box, another box, a jammer, and a connector. Boxes are useless for keeping anything open, so that's not going to help us. I mean, I don't know if that's going to work. That don't do much, then do it. That's a valiant plan, but that sadly does not work. Would have worked nicely on that though, wouldn't it? I do not know how to do this. Got a red. I mean, the only thing I can do with that is that. I can use a jammer to do that. Actually want to open that blue thing up in the first place. What's in here? A connector, right? That's why I want to do that. But I can't get that connector without using this. Oh, damn it. Help me. I mean, no, not really. I mean, I can see that blue, but it doesn't open up another blue for me, does it? How? The thing I need to do is open up that blue thing without... do it though. I can't see. There's no way I can see it from here. And then I've got two boxes which are basically completely useless. I think. I mean that won't do anything. Yeah, I'm gonna give up on that one. I don't know how to do that one. Okay, so that's a bust. Yellow was the combined one, right? That was also a bust. And then this one was the whole lot of jamming one, right? Yeah. So we can do the first bit of this, but not the second bit of it, which involved this thing. do here. Yeah. Can't do anything with that. You head on up there, we'll get you out of sync, and then we can move that way. I can't see you, but sure, that's probably good enough. So getting that thing, what do I have to do there? Do I just have to run in and run out? Don't think I do. Huh. Yeah. What if I just do this? So I go over here. I go down here, grab that, do that. Have I? Do I really have to do that? And again, I'm jamming that door. Because I can't, with that other jammer, I can only jam this door from the outside. Which means I'll be able to walk in here, but then grab that, I'll be stuck. So that was the problem. Like, and then just do that. Yeah, I just have to sneak out with it then. Okay. Okay. That's something. So what's in here then? Okay, we have progressed. Yay. That's awesome. Well, nothing useful is in here then, is it? I mean, there's nothing there. Right? I'm not seeing anything. Why would I want to do anything with that? Okay, that seems a little misleading, but sure. So I need to sneak past it like this. Okay, now I have two jammers. Excellent. Now what? What does that achieve for me? I mean, let me just pop back here. Like, do I see anything? Is there anything in this room? I can't see anything where they're worth grabbing. It's weird. So, okay. Take all that and put that here, I guess. Where was it? Where am I going? And then where's the other camera gone? Here, right, and then I go over here. We have made some progress. This is good. And then I can jam you That jammer. Jam you. That jammer. Jam you. Oh. That's not fair. Can I sneak in? I need a third jammer. Huh. Nope. Can I just run through? Come on, I had it. Damn it. Nah, never mind. Alright, nope, that's not gonna happen. I know how to do that now, I've just got to figure out the exact order of things. So, what I'm going to do, just for now, to end today, I am going to go and check out Temple C, and we'll see what's in there, at least. Because I don't know what Temple C is. Like, you know, what theme it could have. So I'm rather curious to see what that could be. So let's do that, and then I guess that'll be a good place to end. So let's see. Heaven and Hell. The mind is its own place, and in itself can make a heaven of hell and a hell of heaven. What matter where, if I be still the same, and what should I be, all but less than he, whom thunder hath made greater? Here at least we shall be free, the Almighty hath not built here for his envy, will not drive us hence. Here we may reign secure, and in my choice to reign is worth ambition, though in hell, better to reign in hell than serve in heaven. I've heard that before, or at least that last bit. Blake William. The ancient tradition that the world will be consumed in fire at the end of 6,000 years is true, and I have heard from hell. For the cherub with his flaming sword is hereby commanded to leave his guard at the tree of life, and when he does, the whole creation will be consumed, and appear infinite and holy, whereas now it appears finite and corrupt. This will come to pass by an improvement of sensual enjoyment. Interesting. But first the notion that man has a body distinct from his soul is to be expunged. This I shall do by printing in the infernal method by corrosives, in which in hell are salutary and medicinal, melting apparent surface away and displaying the infinite which was hid. Okay. So is this one going to be a bit biblical? Because kind of sounds like it. Right. The last land before I have conquered this world, Samurai. I assume you're counting the secret islands? I hate you. Nice. I wonder what's down there. I don't know who to trust. I'm afraid to go on. Yeah, I know that feeling. This whole place is just bloody nuts. What these little things are for. Okay. Let's have a look. More bad replicas of Forgotten Worlds. Can't wait. Dog. I like dog. There must be something deeper, something more profound than what I am, something greater. I must tear at it, shred this fake world, find the truth, find myself. Blah blah blah. So that's the first guy. Took the words right out of my mouth. We made it this far. You only need to red ones climb the tower. These are the last of them. The reds are a lie. Green is the color of eternal life. Don't see many greens. So yeah, I think I actually did have a look at those. So last time. So let's see where this goes. Drum
You
roll.
have come far, my child, succeeding where so many before you failed. You have walked through a land of ruins and a land of death. Now the land of faith lies before you. And know that as you have shown faith in me, so do I have faith in you.
The land of faith. Oh. There's a cathedral. That's what the land of faith is. Interesting. So reds. Reds are everywhere. Any secret things? Nope. Nope. Interesting though. One is two. More reds. You need that thing. So we need to get that yellow. Otherwise we are hooped. So those are closed off. There's a lot of closed doors here. There's 1 and 2. 3. Oh, there's more. 4. Oh wow. Ooh. What the hey? An axe. Ooh. Well, that's interesting. So I can actually just use that to smash that down. Straight up. And then here...
You stand before the gates of eternity. When all your trials have been overcome, the gates will open and you will be granted life everlasting.
Just hang on there. There we go. Huh. Well, that's fun. First to ascend. Everyone ascends or get reset eventually. What's the big deal? Life, eternal in designer's paradise? Yeah. I don't know. See, the point is to do these puzzles, right? And, you know, finish all of them. And we'll get all the temples done. Get all the sigils. Hooray! That's where we go if we want to, you know, do what the designer wanted us to do. This, however, sorry, not this, the tower, however, is what we want to do if we don't want to do that. Yeah, missing that. So there's, I don't know what that is, a plate or something, but that's what we are trying to do. So there's 6. No more stars, it seems. I'm just trying all the doors. So there's no more stars, or star rooms anyway, which is interesting because there's 5 more bits to get to level 6 in the grey areas, the grey sigils. But interestingly, we have an axe. As we saw last time, axes can be used for interesting things, like breaking down doors. Sacred grounds.
Those who have discovered the holiest mysteries of my garden may come to serve me as blessed messengers.
Ooh.
You walk now in their abode. Be respectful, for their service is born from the love that transcends death. And their love is for you also.
Oh, does that mean I can unlock these things and I can get the clues? Wow, wow, this is really high up. Interesting. Very noisy too. So we're kind of floating. Oh yeah, we literally are on a floating island. Okay. Cool. Well, that's neat. There's a castle over there too. Let's have a look around. Yeah. What's that? Connector. Why is it in a thing? Oh, we already have these. Well, this is interesting. How about we solve a little bit of puzzles? Somehow, in a way I am uncertain of. Okay, there's a connector. Of course, I should probably check this place out a little more fully before doing all this. So what do we got here? We got a red projector. Obviously connects over to there. We got a blue projector which obviously connects to the other switch there. Time capsule. Crib.
I look at this inert shape and I wonder who you're going to be.
Number
Will you
15.
hold the same values as we do? Will you love us for having created you? Will you resent us for having put you into an uncertain and dangerous world? Looking back at our history, our achievements, our crimes, what will you make of us? Will the world you create be like ours or so different that we can't even imagine it? Either way, I hope that you'll find this little blue planet to be as beautiful as we did. I hope you'll take care of it a lot better than we did. And I hope one day you'll look up and reach for the stars.
Well, yeah, that's pretty much all you can hope, isn't it? Don't mess the place up like we did. Do a better job. Ah. There's another thing over there. Yeah, I should do this because this could help me enormously. Dome over there. Yeah, it's very nice. Can't get up there, it seems. Maybe I can. Yeah, can't. Still a virtual world, though, is it not? There's another dome. What's this for then? Obviously I have to get into the castle. What's this? Another connector. Aha! Okay, we need this. So... that ain't right. Another L, so that can't be right. No, that's not gonna work. That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. that'll work. Come to me, connector. Get into this area and figure it out. So let's get connector there. Now let's see if we can figure this one out. Says just randomly putting things in random ways. So we don't have one that goes that way, so that's clearly not right. Yeah, there's probably logic involved in doing these, but I kind of usually do it by trial and error, you know. You could probably, I'm sure people can and do figure it out ahead of time. I just find it's a lot quicker to just do it like this, basically. Go on. See, that would be nice. That didn't work, did it? But maybe. No, I need an L to do that. Of course, another L there. That would be nice. Again, that won't work. That needs L's. That will not do. Damn it! Needs another L. Another L. Again, needs another L. What the hell? I'll do that. I'll do that. That's definitely not a combo that is doable. Do that. So that's got to be a line, right? I mean, how? I need to make a 3x4, basically, right? I can make a 3x4. Okay, so that didn't work, did it? No. Let me see if I can figure this out. We've got 4 by 7. So you need something that has 7 on the side. That doesn't work. That do not work. That could work. do we cram all of these pieces in? Like, that seems really, like, improbable, doesn't it? Like, there's 4 by 7, there's 28, right? Okay, just checking that there were actually the right number of pieces. So that could not work. That won't work. No, it won't. Again, I've got gaps. Like, oh no, wait. Somehow I managed to do it. Yay! That was completely wacky. Okay. Blue. Over there. There with you. Great! Finally, good God. Also, it's really noisy over there. What's up here? Anything? Oh, there is a thing. Another thing. Two lovers are separated by the abyss of time and space, yet true love knows no obstacles. Somehow, I guess we have to connect these two, don't we? And there's a star over there. How would we do that? That's interesting. I need some kind of fan or something to blow me over there. Curious. Okay. More little secrets. Also, with that axe, we can go into some of the other areas. Oh god, this one's going to be hard. Okay, oh boy, how do we even begin? I'm completely no idea what I'm doing here. There. Yeah, that won't work. But could help us figure things out. Yeah, that ain't gonna do it, is it? Okay, what do we want to do? God. These are really hard. Not quite really what we want. Well, that's not going to help. We have to do that. And then that. And then maybe if this can all, if I can solve a 4 by 6 with this, that would be nice. That's probably not going to work, is it? Only one short though. gonna cut it. Again, we're just back to having these two left over. We don't want those two left over. So no. Well done. That's not really what we wanted. So sorry, this is gonna take a while of figuring out. What if I just want those? Damn it. Come on. I want to do this. I just don't know. That's not going to work, is it? That's clearly not going to work. Just need that. Go there. Go that there. Well, that's awesome. Bah, alright. This is going to take way longer to figure out. I'm going to leave that. We got one connected, so that's nice. Because there is another place we can go. So where's the axe? The axe is over here. I'm going to run back here. Because I think we can take the axe out of here now. And there are places where we can go. Like the boarded up room in B and the boarded up room in A. I think it was boarded up one in B, yeah. So let's go to B. So yeah, I think we're nearly there. I think we've got a couple more, 2 or 3 more sessions, I think, but we can get C done, and then we have the option of winning the game properly and, you know, finding out what's beyond the gates of eternity and all that, and joining Elohim, or climbing the tower and figuring out a way out of here. think. I kind of wanted to go with the way out. Not really one for blind faith in things. Okay. Now where are we? Are we back here again? No. Is this the same place? No, it isn't. It is not. It is a different place. Same idea though. Unlock things. Get to the thing in the middle there, which is messages. More secret bits. Time capsule. A hammer.
Nearly everything on this planet, from the surface of the Earth to the composition of the atmosphere itself, has been shaped by life. It's a process that takes millions of years. But we humans, with our technology, with our understanding and manipulation of systems, have changed everything in just a few centuries. I think that's also part of what makes us human. We reshape the world in our image. It's how we create ourselves and how we destroy ourselves.
Huh. True. So again. Screenshot. I should take a screenshot without the things in the top there. Sigils. But I don't believe there is anything else here unlikely out of place. Nope. Oh hey, look at this. There is something here. What's this? The hell is this? Somewhere secret. This is interesting. Underwater passage. Oh. Hello. What's this? It's ominous. Purple mist. What the hey? What is that? A little trepidous, whatever the word is. Afeared. I am afeared. It's also very fuzzy. Things are getting all blurry near it. That's weird. Oh, that's looking really slow now. Years. The heck? I can't use that anymore. Use. It's like a voice. That's weird. That's very weird. So I can't do it anything with that, but sounded like a voice saying darling, but... There's a slow zone around these rocks for some reason. It's like I'm moving through treacle. I don't know what this means. This is really odd. I can't seem to get that thing back. Well, whatever this is, it's weird. I suspect it's another Easter egg of something, but I do not know what the hell that is. Crazy though. That was very weird. Yeah. Can I get up there? Hello? Come on, come on, come on. You can do it. There we go. Come on, come on. You can do it. Well, that was very weird. It sounded like there was some kind of muffled voice. And it sounded like it was saying darling or something, but I don't know. It was weird. Let's see if I can figure these ones out then. See if we can get one of these. Oh god. I hate these big ones. They're so hard. Why? And this is basically like the other one, isn't it? I got no clue how that's gonna come together there. Yeah, no, not quite. I can't make a 3x2, that's just wrong, we can't do that. We're ending up with a 3x2, we have done it wrong. But now, we've also done it wrong here, because we haven't got another L. That's the right thing to do. Again, we haven't got another L going in that direction. Damn it. hit you. Wait a minute. Oh, come on. Come on. Seriously? That's kind of what we should have. Damn it. Ah, forget. I don't know. Screw it. Again, we'll have to figure that one out off screen because me randomly placed blocks probably ain't much fun. So now we're going to go all the way back to, where are we? C, to get the axe again. And then we can go smash down door to A and reveal that. At least. And then we've still got all of C to do as well, so gonna have to get a lot done before Tuesday to figure all this stuff out. Because now I've got to go back down here and hit one button and go down there. So that's the trouble with these puzzle games, is that you never know if you're going to solve them on stream, so sometimes you can have a successful session and sometimes you can just go, well, can't figure that one out yet. Like, smash that door down. No. Kind of hoping I could smash that door down, but maybe not. Just one yellow block short. Are there any yellow blocks here at all? They're all red. Yeah, so I have to get that. I have to figure out that puzzle if I want to move on, basically, here. But let's see what is behind the boarded up door in Temple A. And then I think we will have to call it there. I don't want to have a look at C yet until I really finish the ones in B. To A. Now that I have an axe, only they give me an axe to start with. Like, why is there even an axe here? Also, what are those things up there? I really would like to know that, because they look like they're actually windows, but there's nothing there. Anyway. Let's see what's in here. Oh good, another thing of puzzles. Probably another secret somewhere. caves behind the water walls, damn it. Steps, nice. There's our castle over there. Arg. More horrible Tetris things. Castle over there. Somehow we have to get that. Flying, probably. Fan. Yeah, it's fans. But anything of interest anywhere? Another time capsule. A harp.
If you're looking through the archive, you may find people from my time claiming that civilization doesn't really matter, that we'd be better off dead. We have a lot of cynics like that. I hope they seem as absurd to you as they do to me. I hope you can find something in all those files, a song, a book, a movie, maybe a game, just something that you'll love, that makes you realize how much poorer the universe would have been without it. I really hope so, because a lot of people made a lot of sacrifices to preserve it all.
And what do you do with that, eh? Just... this is everything. Take care of it. Appreciate it. Miss us when we're gone. Don't think badly of us. Even the cynics. So... can't see any secret bits around here. What do we got? Let's see if we can do any of these. Maybe they're easier. Like down here. Yeah, see, that's not what's already wrong. Now, God, I really wish I knew how these things actually went together, because I'm like, see, now what? Where's that? What do I need to do to fix that? I need to make a zigzag hole somehow. It's just, I can't look at this and go, oh, I need to move this to do that, to make the hole. I have to trial and error it, which is really frustrating. And the funny thing is, you know, I'm not bad at Tetris. I just... but there, I'm just making a line. I'm not making a whole bloody box. So, see, I think I don't want... I don't want to make long things, because long things are useless to me. See, that's just crap now, isn't it? Because... whoopee. Again, it's like... I can get there and I'm one shape short, and it's the shape I don't want. I just wish I knew could piece this together, you know? Right there, there's another shape I don't want. So frustrating. Long pieces are actually a pain in the arse. Yeah, that's obviously wrong. See, that's obviously wrong. Can't go like that. Ridiculous. That's also wrong. Also wrong. Also wrong. So, you know, I mean, I can piss around here and do it forever, or just walk away and figure it out afterwards. And there's no pressure. So, okay, well, we've got through them anyway. That's nice. It's definitely nice to know what is through these things. It would be nice to be able to actually get to them, really, is the thing. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. So, what have we accomplished here? We have got to level 3. We did at least finish all of B6. Didn't do B7, or we did some of B7, and we did get the axe, and we did get into C. So I think we made a little bit of progress. It's not an awful lot of progress, but it's some. All of C seems to be red, so that is all about getting up the tower, it seems. See, that's another thing. Like, if we're supposed to just finish all of C and then walk through the gates of eternity there and become one with Elohim or whatever, why is he giving us all these sigils whose only purpose is to climb the tower, to penetrate the higher levels, or to get access to the higher levels? Like, why do that? That's weird. I mean, I just want to know what's happened to everyone, really. Where is the world? Am I on the world, or am I even on like a digital space station or something? I don't know, like a... I guess not, because they said that L was powered by hydroelectric power, so it must be somewhere on Earth, but... yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I believe it there. So, I'll try and figure out... I've got a lot to figure out by Tuesday anyway. I'll figure out how to get those last red blocks, because I need where's the poster for me? There it is. One red. Oh, I can't even get into level 3 without doing some of Temple C, so that's interesting. But I definitely need these two, and I definitely need that, because otherwise I will not be able to do half the puzzles in C. So I'll figure out how to get those. I may or may not figure out how to do the I'll probably figure out how to do the secret boarded up areas, at least to solve the Tetrises, and then we can actually go explore what those are on Tuesday. So yeah, I'll leave it there, and we will carry on Tuesday at 9 PM Pacific, and see how far we can get there. Okay, so thank you for joining me. Got a few reveals there that were interesting, and we'll carry on Tuesday. So ta-ta.